What's up, everybody? Gunlover64 here, your favorite YouTuber ever. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. I love all of you. I know how fucking gay that sounded, but I don't care. Alright, enough of the bullshit. I know it's been a while since I made the last video to coincide with this one, announcing the new series that I was starting. Yes, I know, I'm late as all living hell. I know. Like, 4 months late. I know. Let's just say I didn't get as many questions on the, pilot video as I wanted to, and so I kind of just let it sit and hope it would generate a few more comments, but I guess that's my fault for not promoting it enough, but it's whatever. Before I get to the questions and all that, I just want to let all of you guys know, for those of you who have not heard, my 60-day marker was on the 17th, so in about 50-ish days, I leave for the Air Force for basic training. I leave on St. Patty's Day. I leave March 17th of this year, so yeah, for those of you who are in the local area and used to hanging with me or whatever, I'm honest to God, I'm trying to get to as many people as I can before I leave. For all my airsofting friends out there, yes, I'm gonna have, one last hurrah with all of y'all at either the indoor or the outdoor. Probably going to be the indoor, just because that's where the bulk of you guys, all my friends, hang out. So one of these days before I leave, I'll make a video or make a Facebook post about, hey, my final airsoft day for a while, come, whatever. Anyway, let's get to the questions right here. Yes, I am on my way to work right now. I just got bored sitting at the house. I know it's only 10:18. I don't clock in until noon, but the hell with it. I got bored sitting at the house. Figured I'd go ride some rides, because hey, why the fuck not? I work at a theme park. Anyway, so let's get down to these questions. First one, John the Ripper. Why are not in HICOM? A while ago, I would have said, dude, why do you make such an unnecessary post? I would never join HICOM, it's stupid, yada yada. But given the state of the current clan community on Halo, I actually did join HICOM about a week or two ago. So, and yes, I did go straight into the Spartan 2s because I fucking know what I'm doing on Halo. So, fuck you. So I don't want to hear any bitching about, oh, you didn't go through conscription like everybody else. You didn't do the 1-year training process. Fuck you. Alright, next one. Killer IXI. Why do I have to ask these questions? Because I fucking said so, you dyslexic fuck. What car are you driving? It is my mom's old car. It is a 2002 Toyota Camry, and this thing has sexy gas mileage. What do you do for a living? Like I just said, I work at Universal Studios, I work at the Simpsons restaurant. I'll tell you all about that when I'm no longer an employee of Universal Studios. Are you Chinese chipmunk? What? Idiot. Rar, rar, rar. Rafflecopter! Anyway. Next one. Blur Gaming. Cody. Why are you such a faggot? Why are you such a dyslexic fucking Mexican who can't play airsoft worth a shit? That's my answer to that. And D-Tice123. Hey dude, it's Tice. Daniel from high school. Hey. I'm thinking about doing airsoft, but I really don't know where to start. Advice. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you what I did to get into airsoft. I talked to my buddy Cody on Xbox, found out he lived here in Orlando, and he was already playing airsoft. And I asked him, hey, what's this airsoft thing? Because I didn't know anything about it. And he gave me a bit of a rundown, told me where he played, And one day we just set a date to go out. Not in that way, you fucking assholes, I know what you're thinking. We set a date to go out to the field, and I rented a gun for the day. My first time playing airsoft was at Combat City's outdoor location. This was a long time ago. This was back when they still had M4s at the outdoor. I mean, that's how long ago this shit was. But that was my first day out there, and from that point on, I was hooked. I was hooked, and this was about 2.5 years ago. Yeah, this was about 2.5 years ago, and I went out there and I gave it my all, and I had a blast, and I've been hooked ever since. As far as, you know, if you want to get into it, then that's what I recommend you should do, is just go to your local field, wherever you are, wherever your local field is. Go there first and just rent a gun first. Before you start spending any money on guns, gear, BBs, whatever, go to your local field and play with their rental guns first. Now, they are going to be rental guns. They're not going to be the highest of quality. They're not going to be the best, so don't expect a lot, but, you know, go out there and try it out first before you start making any investments. God, if I had to sum up the total amount of money that I've spent on airsoft, including like how many times I had to rent guns before I started having my own gun, admission fees, BBs, oh god, any other gear, magazines that I've wanted, my Contour camera, god, I at this point, after 2.5 years, I've probably spent maybe $1,000 on airsoft, you know, and that's just after 2.5 years. You know, there are guys who have spent, you know, a hell of a lot more than I have in just like 6 months, but not made of money. But yeah, that's my recommendation for first timers who are wanting to get into airsoft. Just go to your local field, and if you do happen to like it, then, you know, that's when I would start, you know, doing your own research on what gun do you want, you know, what kind of player do I want to be, you know, it's just, that's all stuff that you need to figure out for yourself. So, yeah. That's it for the questions, I believe. Yeah, that's it for the questions. So, thank you for watching this video. Yeah, like I said in the previous one, comment in the comment section below. Remember, 3 questions per comment. 3. Not 4, not 5, 3. Because otherwise this shit will take all day. But yeah, that's going to do it for this. Please comment down below. Ask me whatever the hell you want. You know, I don't really care what it is. Could be video game related, airsoft related, life related. You could ask me about, you know, why I chose the Air Force, why I'm going into the Air Force, what I'm going to be doing in the Air Force, whatever. I do know that even when I am in the military, I am going to continue the whole YouTube thing, with the dear help of Uncle Sam. I hope to start going to national airsoft ops like American Milsim, Lion Claws, Black Sheep, you know, you name it, I intend to go to it at some point or another. I also, with my good friend Kayla, who I consider like a little sister to me, through her, Cody, and a few other friends of mine, you know, yeah, we are going to start doing the video game capture stuff, kind of like how Rooster Teeth does their thing. You know, maybe we'll do some of that, but I don't know, I know after I get done with basic and tech school and all that with the Air Force, expect a lot of new, fresh content on this channel. One thing I would like to do before I end this video, I just want to run this by you guys. I would very much appreciate it if you guys would share my channel, share my videos with all your friends, your family, whomever, because a personal goal I set for myself is I would like to get to 300 subscribers before I ship out in March. Before St. Paddy's Day, I would like to get the 300 subscribers. I'm 31 subscribers away at this point. As of this morning when I looked, I'm at 269. I'm so close to hitting that 300 mark. If you guys could just share my channel and just, you know, help me out, because I would love to grow this channel even more so I can give you guys some more fun, entertaining stuff to, you know, if it puts a smile on your face, fantastic. If you get joy and entertainment from watching my airsoft gameplay, that's why I do it. You know, when I started this channel, I did it just for me because I like the editing, I like the uploading, you know, and I like to do it for my few close friends on my airsoft team that would watch my gameplay. But now that I've got all of you guys, you know, helping me out, you know, especially you guys at the local airsoft fields, you know, Aftershock, Berserkers, you know, fucking Corey and all the Corey, Alex, Joel, fucking Logan, Brent, all those, all of us Milsim fags. Yeah, just all of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus on late driving, because for those of you that live in Florida and for all of you that live in Orlando, you know the 408 is a bitch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on this shit and comment away with the questions, and I will see y'all later. Deuces!